light or brake light. So we got reflectors on tonight actually, and a little beamer. That should be good enough. Little beamer. Oh yeah. So let's have a little combo on the way. When I say combo, I mean like me talking to myself. So yesterday it was about 65 degrees here in Grand Rapids, right? And there was a ride out scheduled for 3:30 meet-up time, 4:30 leaving time. So we get there around 4. And we're waiting, man. We're waiting. And my buddy's like, nobody's coming. There's only about 15 people and they're all kids. I'm like, look, it's like any type of meetup. You really want to wait till the last moment. Because that's when everybody starts to show up. So we waited. He got hungry, so he went to Jimmy John's, came back. By the time he got back, everybody was gone. The bike decided to, fiddle around and not work. So we had to stop a couple of times. First time we stopped, we were inside of one of those parking garages. I had to completely disassemble the battery basically, and then put it back together. Look, I'm not leaving throttling this. Let's just hill. But yeah, took it apart, put it together, started working. And then it happened again, it started cutting off on me, acting up. So I'm like, man, I already know what it is. Let me check the battery again. So I checked the battery. It's not the battery, it's the controller this time. So I fiddle around with the controller and then get it to work, right? But by the time we get it to work, oh yeah, I forgot to say, the second time that it messed up, the ride out was already going on. And we weren't even with the group, we were just riding around. Right, we were just riding around and it shut off on me. So I start messing with the controller, fiddling around with it. We're in the Gerald R. Ford Museum parking lot area basically, and everybody starts riding past, man. So we're like, bet we didn't miss it, But the controller still not working. I'm still trying to troubleshoot it, figure out what's going on. Nothing, man. The whole time it was my yellow phase wire. You know how batteries get like corroded and get that stuff on it? Yeah, that's how the wire was basically. So I had to like scrape it up, clean it up a little bit, and then put it back on there. Lo and behold, it started working perfectly fine. Even felt like since it was clean, it was getting more power, right? So we're riding, kind of looking for the ride out, not really looking for it, but looking. So we ride to Millennium, and as soon as we get there, we see one of the people that was leading, the leader's partner, I should say. The ride out leader's partner was riding out of Millennium Park. Millennium Trails, Kent Trails. So we like bet what would be the odds that we actually like caught up to them. Nope, didn't catch nobody. So missed the complete ride out yesterday. We did some upgrades on the bike. As you can see, it has lights. There's some buttons. I can actually switch to my modes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're not on a thumb throttle anymore, guys. We still got some work to do. Obviously, I don't have lights on here. That's why I got a flashlight and reflectors on. I need to put some brakes on it, but if you can look down there, if you see it, that thing don't have no space for a caliper to get put on there. So I don't even, kind of don't even bother. I'm not ever really speeding anyways. I only got a 48 volt 10-hour battery, and this thing says, well, let's see. This thing says it maxed out at 65. Now that's not with a person on it, but we'll check it with a person on it, and I'll definitely let you guys know. But don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, help the channel out. We're trying to get a e-bike service business out here in Grand Rapids. We want to start something, me and my buddy. Start a business so when you need a battery, you're not online trying to wait for it to come from China and everything. Have everything imported. Any hub you want, any mid-drive motor, chain colors, everything, guys, everything. But we need more of an audience to get it going. So if you guys like what you see, let me know. It's very much appreciated. Right now we're at Burton and Eastern. This is where stuff goes down. There's Garfield Park down there. Little Caesars and 28th Street straight ahead. I don't know what happens if you go that way. Maybe one day we'll find out together. But for now, we're going straight. When we left, it said 85%. So I'm very curious on what percentage I'll be on by the time I get there. I'm so used to the controller just running my power, and I don't really have very much throttle control on that other controller. So now I got better throttle control. I could even steady at like 5, maybe even 3 miles per hour. Let me see if I can get it for you guys. Oh yeah, look at that. 5, steady 5. Go even slower. Boom, 3. Oh yeah. See, and it's smooth takeoff. I don't have to do any pushing to get it going. None of that. So you do a burnout off the line. Well, let me get some better light. Show you guys the setup. Show you guys all of it. Oh yeah, we got a little Caesars. We got the little lineup over here. We're almost to 28th Street though, guys. So once we get there, that's where the real magic happens. So I'm just playing. Ain't nothing much. I would like to, get this thing in a ride out sometime. Getting a ride out, fucking just chill. I want to put some pegs on the back right now. I don't got pegs. I'm gonna put some chrome pegs back there with some grip on it, so I'm not slipping when I'm trying to stand on it. And also my nephews like to ride with me and cruise sometimes, so it'd be pretty cool to have them on the back. Oh yeah, but right now, guys, so I only got one motor going right now. That's why I'm not trying to press it too much, stress out the one motor. This is a dual controller, so it works for two motors. I do have the front one hooked up, but it has a Hall sensor error,